Wow. What are you doing? Hey. I'm recording. So. Ow. What are you doing? I guess I'm getting you where you want to be. What are you doing? Ow.
We all grow up wanting to swing right. In my case, Sam Snead, and the younger players today, like Tiger Woods, it great body rotation, big strong sport that speeds to the ball. Bob was back over at 7.
Come on, let's go to Billings and practice. Could be face down about it.
Maybe hot.
She's done
She'll wake up. That's my luck.
How about you were lucky because you have an entire space for your video games?
I think the more I got to you,
I don't know that one throw you in the No. Don't touch it.
These people get their money from the second. No, and then some. Yes, and then some.
What we've said many times, everybody comes here with ridiculously high expectations, only to have to exceed it. That doesn't matter if it's your first time, or in your case, your 49th time.
That's not the right one.
Very nice to spend 5 hours there to see a couple of really fun
Me. I'm gonna play this game. Okay. Let's go after this game. No, you stab gun it, and then we go with that after. Just in front of Sam.
And then it's my guess.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Kyle Gibson is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Miller is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next up is Tyler Wade. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's 1 for 4. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
McCutchen able to track it down for the 3rd out. Yanks leave one. Ready now is Luke Voigt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Luke.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Gibson, the former Ranger, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Digging in will be Brett Gardner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Rougned Odor now. Career against Kyle Gibson. Pretty average results. 4 for 15. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. So here is Kyle Higashioka. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth.
So here now is the pitcher, Domingo Germán. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the
Digging in now for the Yankees,
shortstop.
Tyler Wade.
Tyler
0 for 1 here in the early
Wade.
going. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. He's got to hurry. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late.
Now batting.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat.
Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Center fielder going back into the shrubbery and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 11 for him on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
The batter.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
Swing and a liner. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Another look at the big blow for the...
We're back as the Phillies lineup readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this...
All set for the start of the fourth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Luke Voigt.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brett Gardner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Opposite field to left. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pitcher for the Yankees, Domingo Germán. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
On, he pops it up. Harper coming on, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Come on, is that 1,000? Because it's not going to last after that bad.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, LeMahieu has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now to the plate, Tyler Wade.
Tyler Wade.
Gibson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hazley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Once.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Connor Brogdon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
75.
Aaron Judge stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that missed. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Fouled off. Brogdon is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next to hit is Luke Voigt. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. One and one. Fouled straight back. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Here now is Adam Hay. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Now the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next is Nathan, the second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kyle Higashioka. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So the Luis Severino gets the call from the.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 6.
Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Joey Gallo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, and even 20 home runs and 42 runs batted in. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next,
here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Players 4-3, Baltimore over Tampa Bay right now.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Tampa's not leading though anymore, so.
Back up the, oh no, that got him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Now at the plate is Tyler Wade. Flew out last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Oh, my God.
Now that's popped up. Real Muto is there. One down. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a...
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Luke Voigt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That was the home run pitch. I swung like 10 days early, dude. What the hell was that?
Hit high and deep to
there
left
it is,
field.
grand slam. Yes, it is.
Gone. It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, the strategy to walk the previous batter intentionally was sound. In my opinion, what wasn't sound was the execution of the last pitch, which was promptly deposited far beyond anyone's reach. That stings, but I don't fault the manager for trying to do the right thing.
Ian Kennedy comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Kyle Higashioka stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Gardner, the runner at first with 2 gone. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Zach Britton will come on in relief as he'll make his second. Sam Coonrod enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the AB now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyler.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming?
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Runner goes for second to short. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
Now batting, left field.
Next to stand in is Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. Segura has it, and there's out number 2. Next up, Luke Voigt, runner in scoring position with Segura. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner towards short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Yankees 9 and the Phillies 1.
I don't even know if it's Toronto.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
9-1 is the way this one ends. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Domingo Germán takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Alright, we went 4 and 1 for the day.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Toronto Blue Jays knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 6-4. The Chicago White Sox amassed 14 hits in the game as they destroyed the Rays 9-3. The Baltimore Orioles allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 4-2. The Royals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Tigers 9-0. Chad Pinder added 3 RBIs to his total as Oakland pushed past the Angels 5-3. The Minnesota Twins totaled 13 hits as a team as they were winners over the Mariners 4-3. Javier Baez had 3 hits in the contest as the Mets took care of the Cubs 4-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-3. The Cincinnati Reds put together 10 total hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 4-2. Jack Flaherty was victorious for the 5th time this season, helping the Cardinals get by the Marlins 4-0. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. The Rockies totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 5-4. The Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 7-5. The San Francisco Giants had 12 hits as a team as they stole one from the Diamondbacks in walk-off fashion 5-4. The win was their 5th straight as a team. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Well, that'll do it for me for tonight. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow.